What's up, everybody? Nostalgia Goggles 4-3. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. So we are taking on the New Jersey Nets yet again. We've had them a few times before, but this time's going to be different because this time we're taking Acie Earl, the lowest scoring player on our team, to 100 points. Check it out. Oh, there's some Nets right now. Up against the only team that's beat us this season, the one in the 38. But we won't watch that game. I think this game will be more interesting. Load series. Let's cancel tonight's game and play Crazy Taxi. What's up, Spitz the Greatest? Oh, wait, we need to go back to the full camera here for a second. I wanted to show you something I thought you'd appreciate. This is tonight's beverage. I mean, I'm going to be civilized about it and drink it out of a cup, but glass bottle and everything. Better for the planet. Tastes better. You just pound it out of the glass. It's the way Spitz the Greatest rolls. Quick look at the league leaderboard without Acie Earl. Last time. Got points per game. We're not going to be on the minutes one. Look at that field goal percentage leaderboard. Feel nice. Real nice. Yellow still on there. One time drank a quarter of burned dairy chocolate milk in 60 seconds. That is impressive. Yeah, still not on the rebounding boards. Boards, if you will. Sadly, Stoudemire's fallen off the blocks leaderboard with his reduced minutes. Still way up there for steals, though. Assists, of course not. A witness, I believe you. Honestly, is one of your accomplishments that you put on your resume. Well, that. Each their own, I suppose. Didn't have a chance to write down the rosters, but I did prepare them. You don't get many interviews. Well, maybe you're applying for the wrong positions. Lamar, Ellis, Simmons, Rogers. So before we get all the way started, I suppose we are supporting Burn Dairy, but more importantly, we're supporting the Retina Foundation of the Southwest. They do a lot of great world-leading research into eye diseases, trying to cure blindness. 10% of anything I make tonight goes to them, and if you feel so inclined, you can also support them directly. Got direct donate links in my profile. I'm not affiliated with them in any way, just an admirer from afar, goggles wearing type guy. Live from Toronto, Ontario. Oh, they picked up a star with that trade. They're now 1 star better than we are. Mover and Fleming up in the starting lineup. Kendall Gill now. Their new acquisition. The stars mean nothing. That does appear to be so. We've played the Bulls 3 times and destroyed them 3 times, and then we struggled with Boston last night. If they mean anything at all, it's very little. Acie Earl. All right. Struggled, yeah. I mean, forgive him, values. We only won that game by 19. Relatively low margin of victory. There we go. Are we really going for Earl for 100? I don't know. I was going to. Maybe we better turn the defense up too. Not that that seems to make a difference. I don't know. Turning defense down helped Dallas get to 150. Okay, then let's do this. We will give it a go. 100 points or die trying. This isn't good, guys. We can't waste this much time. Those are precious minutes. Acie Earl needs to score points. It's over. Come on, a little optimism here. We got our chocolate milk. There it is. Just needs to do that 49 more times. It'll be fine, Spit's the greatest. We got this. It's not even dunking. That's okay. As long as he keeps shooting layups, because we certainly don't want him shooting short jumpers like that. Ooh. It's happening, Spit's the greatest. Acie Earl, 100 points. Yeah. And he is hot. Oh no. Woo. That was close. Almost threw away this opportunity for the three. Nope. Apparently the record for field goal attempts in the game is 49 in real life. I feel like you've already shattered that. Yes, I must have. Dale Ellis had, what, 156 points? And they definitely weren't all threes. Earl is going to need 200 shots tonight. I don't know, man. He's at 12 points already. 2.5 minutes. I thought you meant early. I thought that was a new nickname. Acie Earl going to score 100 points this game. He's getting his hook shot blocked today. Oh! Whoa! PJ Brown. Average points, 2.2. Get in there. Yeah. I guess he just wanted to get exactly 25 this quarter. Certainly wasn't going to get it from the other line. Nicely done. So did you get your crazy taxi in? What's Grace? You mentioned it earlier. There it is. Nice steal, Damon. Unselfish play. Like that. We tried after you've been thinking about it all day. I was actually thinking about what you said earlier about how Crazy Taxi just brings you joy. And my first thought was that I don't really have video games that bring me joy like that. There's NBA Live 96 brings me. um, but no, I think I do. I think they just have mostly been PS2 games. And I haven't owned a PS2 in many years. Every PS2 I owned, the disk drive died, and eventually I just got tired of dealing with it. But that library, though. There we go. Yeah, like one game the first game that I could think of that does just bring me joy, like if I'm going to take the Marie Kondo approach to gaming, is, and you're going to laugh at me. So you're saying Crazy Taxi is an elite company for you. One of mine is Dynasty Warriors. I know that series doesn't have the best of reputations, but there's just something, they just got it. They got the balance exactly right. It's violent, but not gruesome. It tracks your stats, but not too many stats. It's cheesy over the top. A specific Dynasty Warriors, I mean, they're all kind of the same. The one I grew up with is number 4, which is the first and I think only one where you could actually duel the generals, which is pretty fun. So that's my nostalgia goggles say 4, but realistically, I think just all the older ones before they started going down the modern path of DLC graphics at the expense of everything else. Well, thank you for not thinking that silly. Honestly, has made me want to give a PS2 another shot. There it is. Good putback, Earl. Fun is fun. It doesn't matter if it's popular or not. That's true. You're right. I shouldn't be embarrassed about it. I mean, I'm streaming NBA Live 96, wearing sports goggles and a Kevin Stoudemire jersey. What do I have to be embarrassed about? It's official. The opposing team has more three-pointers tonight than we do. It was a nice 3. Credit where credit's due. There it is. I'm hesitant to take this lineup out like at all this game because Earl's actually getting those bounces. And we're winning. A legitimate concern I had is getting Earl to 100 and also losing the game. I suppose I shouldn't say that in past tense. That is still a concern. Come on. Yeah, we didn't need that. Take that rebound, though. In terms of fun is fun, well, I'm going to agree with you here. Shark Attack 3 Megalodon and Tremors are 2 movies that I absolutely love and will watch anytime. Me too. Totally agreed. The crowd just does not know what to do. All right, we'll cheer. So They don't quite understand this coaching decision. Push him out. Yeah, Damon Stoudemire. Let's get back on that leaderboard, Damon. There we go. He is hot. May choose to watch them before even great movies like Godfather 2. Yeah, you know, it's a fair point. The most recent film I watched was The Last Dragon, which is very similar in tone, anyway. If Tremors came on your TV right now, you would out loud say, yes! Well, that just shows you have good taste. Tremors is a terrific film. Why won't he dunk? Maybe he has not learned how to dunk. On the plus side, if this keeps up, the plus minus will be super easy to calculate. Recently caught Tremors on TV for the first time in at least 10 years and watched it from start to finish and never considered turning it. Good. There it is. Now you're calling timeout? I was trying to think of what other games spark joy for me. That's a great quote right there. Life is complicated, so if you find something you like, don't mess with it. I should have taken that advice many years ago. I'm big on overthinking things, I'm afraid. Yeah, you'll appreciate this. Another game that sparks joy for me is a Saturn game, also Dreamcast game, Twinkle Star Sprites. You familiar? It might be Japan exclusive, but at least Dreamcast can be import friendly relatively easily. It's a competitive vertical scrolling shooter. So, like, as you shoot things, it makes new enemies for your opponents. Pass it out of there, Earl. Well, you say one of those, but it's like, it's different. Like, usually those are either single player or cooperative. Like, this is actually a competitive game. Like, it's split screen and kind of hard to explain. It almost has more in common with like a Tetris Attack. Anyway, that's one of the only games like that that I actually enjoy playing with the AI. Like, I often talk about how much I really like Super Smash Brothers, especially Smash 64. Earl is out of gas. What? What did I do? I didn't do anything. I'm just standing there. Refs. Anyway, I had to mess with success, but Earl is, yeah, completely out of gas. So we'll see if a better supporting cast will help him out. Tony Massenberg at the point. Believe it or not, this is the second best performing Acie Earl lineup we have this season. Wow. That time I did actually run into it, but in my defense, I didn't really see that he was there. I was just running and he happened to be in my way. How is he closer with the 3? This is not good. He's even on fire. Let him rest. Not yet. There we go. He's in danger of having a stroke. Once he gets to 50, but I don't know. I found that if we let him rest for like the last minute and a half or so, then they usually have enough time to get to full health at halftime. Health, yeah. You know what I mean. Stamina. Words are hard. Jimmy King is just cleaning up those boards. Oh. So I'm only on defensive fire, or what's going on here? There we go. Nice. Three. Oh. Ugh. Locked in on those mid-range jumpers. My whole team blocks that shot. Nice. That one, halfway point, goes to Dr. Ambassador Dortmunder. We're going to let him rest. Pinkney, you're a center now. Fun fact, Ed Pinkney did the first jump ball in Toronto Raptors history. Used the special option to give him oxygen. Yeah, we did run him a little ragged, didn't we? Woo! There you go, Pinkney. Yeah. You celebrate that. Nice. Oh, nope. So much for the fast break. Where's Massenberg? Ah, Tony. Guess you're not gonna dribble out on the perimeter like that. I was hoping he'd try to take it into the basket, so I could help out Tim Troy. There we go. I'm pretty sure I could not play Dale Ellis the rest of the season, and he would still be on the points per game leaderboard. Ah, shouldn't have passed it. Didn't check the clock. Wow, their player of the half had 4 points. Look at that. 0 for 5 from behind the arc for your Toronto Raptors. Who was named Most Valuable Player of the 1994 All-Star Game? Larry Bird, I think we decided that. Most valuable players tonight: Tim Troy, humanitarian and philanthropist; Spitz the Great; Dr. Ambassador Dortmunder, for your support. Speaking of support, we are supporting the Retina Foundation of the Southwest, and you should too. Do a lot of great research. Check them out. Direct donation link in my profile. Leave you alone. Oh, come on. It's the greatest. It's all in good fun here. Just, oh, no! Time out! Jerry West. That's right, Mr. Logo himself. Put Earl in. We're going to put the starters back in. Stoudemire. Ellis. Simmons. Rogers. Acie Earl. I almost scored with Pinckney again. What? Oh, right, we called timeout. Nice. Soft touch. Dribble in the... Woo! Give that one to you, Tim Troy, humanitarian philanthropist, patron at our Buy a Bucket tier. Thank you for supporting me. I really thought he was just going to run it right out of bounds. I really did. What? I wasn't even on... whatever. That would be tragic if Acie Earl fouls out. Oh, that looked good. I thought that was going to fall. Spitz the Greatest. Nice. We'll take that. Oh, man. Out of nowhere. This lineup not so hot in the second half. Go back to the other guys. They seem to be doing pretty well. Jimmy King. How many rebounds does he have? Seems like a lot. 4 offensive rebounds. Jimmy King. That is pretty good. Acie Earl's at his jersey number 55 points. Massenberg, Murray, King, Miller. Give these guys a go. Nice moves by the newest net, Kendall Gill. Oh, there we go. Guess he's just not a dunker. Nice. Nice. Earl's arms are too tired to dunk. It doesn't explain the beginning of the game. Oh, good luck. I like that. Honestly, if Earl gets to 100, then nothing matters in this game. You mean in terms of ratings? I mean, it matters, right? Like, even Pinckney wasn't doing that. we thought Ellis was special when he got 170, but apparently a scrub like Earl can do 100. Yeah, but there's quite a bit of daylight between 100 and 160. Maybe I'm just that good. Maybe I'm a once-in-a-generation talent. See that? Persistence. He's even getting his own rebounds. Well, yeah, so that's where it matters. Earl cannot be stopped. Yeah, but getting his own rebounds does imply that he's missing the shots, right? That was something in statistical analysis I read once. A line that I enjoyed was that offensive rebounds are not generally considered valuable due to their near perfect correlation with missed shots. Probably should have been a charge, but I will take that call. But, man, we need to do something about this Sean Bradley situation. 7 feet 6 inches tall, and using all of them to block the heck out of my shots. Seems reductive. Second chance points are still points. I've often thought that myself from a strategy perspective, and especially because like the formula of offensive rebound, kick out for a 3. It still doesn't seem, with the possible exception of Dennis Rodman, there's not a lot of evidence for that, though. Like the great offensive rebounders have typically not been on the court. Like for all the records that the mid-decade Warriors set when they were playing, they weren't anything special in terms of offensive rebounding. There we go. Got to blow by him. But situations like that, there are actually those who don't believe that blocked shots are particularly valuable for exactly situations like that. Oftentimes, when you block a shot, you can't pull it down, so the team that had it retains control. Which I don't know. I think there is still value in blocking that shot, but at the same time, I get their point. That good defense is really hard to measure in basketball. So much of it is just standing in the right spot. Block shots feel like a momentum thing. Yeah, like if you watch great defenders or like great defensive moments, especially off ball, a lot of times it really is just about knowing exactly where to stand. Like one step closer to where you ultimately need to be can make the difference. And if you can figure out where that is, this is awkward. I was telling you that story and then the crowd went silent in the middle of it. Like when you're at a party and then all of a sudden everybody hears whatever you were saying. Earl. Decide to conserve energy a little bit. I'm going to be a little slower getting back on D. Now that he's our star player and all. Oh no! Bad pass. There it is. So that just there was 75. Chipping away at it. Getting there. Save turbo for moments like that. Beautiful. That's one for Sports Center. 73 field goals attempted. Don't run out of bounds. Come on. I specifically said don't run out of bounds. I don't know. That's just petty. This lineup's been doing great for me. Do not run out of bounds, Tony. Oh! Get in there. Buzzer. Ugh. Taking all these threes for you, Spit's the greatest. I hope you appreciate it. Scottie Pippen, only the second Bull ever to be named All-Star MVP. Yep. Got it. Till we see how everybody's doing. Not amazing. Earl has 79. Close. I don't want to mess with success. Not yet. Wait till the defense starts eroding. And we'll take them out. Oh. Oh, they're slowing the tempo down. I better stop jacking these threes. Nice. Oh. Long passes just are not working out for us. Rarely do. Oh, baked me out. Nice. There you go. Nine more. That looked nice. I thought that was going to be a three. Oh. Thought I'd gotten by. I was in traffic instead. Nicely done. Think we're gonna make it. Might be a little tight. I think we're gonna pull it off. Ugh. They're just stalling. They don't want them to get to 100. They hate us because they ain't us. It's the greatest. Nice. I'll take that goaltend. I will take that goaltend all day. Actually, I guess, does it help? That's the big question. That might not have. Might have only helped the team, not the cause. The greater good. I could, but I'm in the zone right now, Spit's the greatest. Need to keep my game face on. I'll have an assistant coach look it up. And update me at the next time out. Nice. Come on, Earl. I did not come this far to watch you shoot like that. Definitely a shout out to the defenders here. They have really locked this thing down. Ugh. Wow. 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 Good. I'm actually happy for them at that point. Ugh. I mean, they might not even break 70. Oliver Miller with the pick. Thank you, Miller. Okay, now I'm going to check. Now I'm concerned. He should have 93 points, I believe. 93. Okay, they are crediting this. That's good. 4 more. He just needs 4 more in 2.5 minutes. This is going to be tight. Oh, come on. Need to not do that. All right, 3 more. Which play is it? Not that one. Full court press. Oh, come on. There it is. It was a great steal. Almost gave it right back. All right, 2 more in a minute. Let's do this. Yes. Or 1 3-pointer. No, see, I want to actually get there. Oh, Tony Massenberg, why are you so slow? Because you're not a point guard. There it is. This is for you, Spitz the greatest. 101 points for Acie Earl. That bucket purchase for us. By Spitz the Greatest, thank you for your support. Thank you for believing in us. Nostalgia Goggles for 2. Get that board. Get that board. Ugh. I can't even foul him. I try to push it and he just bounces off. Get that board. All right, last chance at a 3. All right. Perfect. Perfect ending to that game. That breaks out the Acie Earl, 101 points, 12 rebounds, 5 block shots. So we get things done. He also missed 11 3-pointers. And 4 points for Red Pink. 99 shots, Acie Earl. Eleven of them were 3-pointers. Mostly offensive rebounds from his own shots. Stoudemire put in 3 blocks and 6 steals. 9 assists for Tony Massenberg, leading the team. Definitely missed his calling. For the Nets, Vern Fleming, his new starting role. Solid 23-point performance. On not amazing shooting. Seven blocks for Sean Bradley. And PJ Brown just had it in for us. There we go. Let's check out the breakdown by quarter. Started strong, floundered in the second, and the third, and the fourth. I guess that's not entirely fair. Let's look at the 3-pointer. There's only one 3-pointer first. He took a lot more later. Anyway, let's go find him. Yeah. How about Ed Pinckney? 2 for 2. Nice work, Ed. Alright, so we will save that. And that will be about it. Thanks so much for joining us on this historic occasion. Congratulations to Acie Earl. And I hope you will tune in tomorrow night as we take on our Canadian rivals for the second time, the Vancouver Grizzlies, marking the midpoint of the season. And then next Monday, we take on the Denver Nuggets for the first time this year at McNichols Sports Arena. But you can watch it right from the comfort of wherever you watch things on the internet. Hope you all have a great night.